No.
Hi, so as you can see, I have little baby Jessa here with me, and my mentor is my neighbor Breffney, who is a mom. And I thought it would be really good for me to learn how to change a diaper. So I have worked with my friend Breffney to figure that out. And so now I'm going to be teaching my husband and Breffney's daughter how to change a diaper. So we have decided that just for ease of messiness, that the messy diaper has already been dealt with, and now the baby is going to be just laying on a comfy surface. Okay, so the baby had a little bit of a meltdown. So the baby and my mentor are just outside the room, and I'm just going to teach my husband how to put on a new diaper. So we have, I have a little doll, and my husband Andrew has his childhood Babar. And again, you just want to make sure that you have a clean surface, and the baby would be on the clean surface. The diaper would already be off, and the baby would already be cleaned at this point. We're just putting on a brand new clean diaper. So, Andrew, have you ever put a diaper?
No, I have not.
You've never put a diaper on
Never.
a baby?
Not once.
So I am just using my pre-assessment to find out that my husband has never put a diaper on a baby. So this will be kind of a fun experience. Well, as you know, a good bridge-in for this is to say that we are going to have a baby soon. So I'm glad that you're here taking the lesson. And I also don't have a ton of experience putting diapers on babies either. So this is a great opportunity for us to practice. And our learning objective today is for us to be able to successfully put on a clean diaper on the doll and on Babar. So a couple things to tell you about diapers is that they have tabs, as you can see, and those tabs are always in the back. What's really neat about diapers nowadays too, honey, is if you turn it, you're going to see that it actually tells you where the back is.
Oh, it does.
So it'll tell you the back. Some diapers have even two, it'll say the front. But these Huggy diapers have it so that it says the back as well as the size of the diaper. Can you see that, Andrew?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I can see the back. I can't see the size.
It should say right underneath, there should be a 2.
Oh, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
I see that.
So these are size 2 diapers. Another thing to be aware of is that a lot of parents, when they're kind of, playing with their child, they'll have the diaper and they'll try to do like this, just to kind of get it open and to slide it under. It's really important that you don't do that. And the reason why is because inside the diaper, you can see there's all these little cotton dots. Those are fibers inside, and when you shake it like that, the fibers break apart, and it doesn't allow for, when the urine or feces goes onto the diaper, for even distribution. So what'll happen is you'll get urine leaking, or you'll get like a big pool of urine here, big pool of urine here, instead of a nice even distribution. So if the diaper is brand new, like this one, and it's kind of like this, and you want to stretch it more, you can pull it, and then you can fold it in half, and then you can just lightly press down the center on the back. Yeah, there you go, Angie, you got it. Yep. And you can see the diaper line, that yellow line. So you can just press along that yellow line, and that will just leave it so that it's a little bit more open and easier to put on the baby. Okay, so like I said, we already have a clean baby. So the first step is to undo the tabs, which I believe you did. Good. Okay, and then you're gonna take the baby's feet or legs, and you're just gonna lift them up. Mm-hmm. And usually if the baby is playing around, Breffney, my mentor, was saying that you can have something above the baby to kind of distract it, like a book, or you can have maybe one of these dangling kind of things over here, Or you can have a little toy that you can give the baby to play with so their hands don't get in the way. And then you slide the diaper underneath the baby. And you want to align the very like back of the diaper, this part, with the baby's hips, so it's above the bum.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then you place the baby's bum down. Another thing you can do too is, depending on what's underneath, you can take the tabs and flip them over so that the tabs will stick to like the surface, the blanket or whatever you have below. So if the baby's squirming around, that your diaper doesn't go and shift either way. And then you bring up the top of the diaper, and it's really important that you make sure that you have the center part between the legs, and that the actual this part right here, the diaper like
lining,
I guess we call it, yeah, that it's not tucked inside, because if it's tucked inside like this, you're going to get leakage. So you want to make sure that it's on the outside of the legs. So again, just make sure that it's on the outside so you don't get leakage. And obviously this diaper is way too big for this doll. And then you bring it over and you push the tabs. Let's see how you're doing there, Andrew.
Just making sure that the ridges of the diaper lining are on the outside.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You got it. Perfect. Yeah, and you just want to make sure that there's no air gap there and that it's nice and flat. Perfect. That looks great. And then that's it. The BB's done. Do you have any questions?
So this will work perfectly every time I ever do this ever, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Great.
100%. My lesson is fail proof. So, yeah, you'll never get anything on you.
Well, then we're good. We're all good.
Just another tip and trick, just to let you know too, is if we have a boy, I will be purchasing these little, they're called teepee tents.
I've seen those.
Or you can put a cloth over top. But girls also can be known to shoot urine at you. So some parents, in between when they have the baby naked and they're going to put the new one, they'll put like a little cloth over where the urethra
Or
is.
like a bowl or something.
A bowl. Put a bowl. Sure, that works too. You're pretty funny. Okay, and that, I think, is it. That's how you put a new diaper in. Oh, do you have a question?
this part here,
Yeah.
this yellow line, turns a different color when there's
Yes.
feces or urine in there.
Yes. That's a really good point. I forgot to mention that.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I didn't know.
Thanks, Haley. So yes, this line right here will show a different color once there is urine there. So it's a quick check. So before, moms used to like have to do the smell check, which they still do, or they would have to like pull the diaper off and kind of look and okay, no urine. Now they can just look at the line and it'll show you like if there is urine or not.
What color? Oh, it turns
Yeah.
blue.
Blue or green.
Neat.
Usually
it's
it's
dark,
opposite.
so you can see it through
Cool.
their clothes.
Yeah. Oh, and baby Jess is
so
back.
Jess is back, and so who wants to practice on her? Andrew. It's the pop quiz now.
Yes.
I don't doubt that she has a wet diaper right now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Then no need to go through that.
So I think that's it. I think that's all. Thank you so much for being a part of the lesson. And I'm sure we will be definitely using our neighbor for more guidance in the near future. Thanks, guys.